I knew 100% for a fact I was about to die. The worst part about it was, I guess, like, I only had 3 days left, bruh.
Oh, shit.
So I'm already at one of the worst prisons in the state of Florida, Brevard, CI.
Oh, man. Listen, I ain't trying to interrupt in your story, none of that. Like, I tell you this over and over again. In my 10 years in the Florida prison system, it's not a count between the years of 2011 and 2021, while I was locked up, that was more dangerous, crazier than Brevard CI. It was a camp for youthful offenders that they had nothing to think with. It housed nothing but young unalivers. Really, that's really about it. A whole bunch of gang members. And at the time that we was actually locked up, a certain gang ran that camp, and it was the Zoes.
Yeah, the Zoes ran it.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So, what happened was, at Brevard CI, when you have 3 months left before you go home, they created a separate dorm when you got 90 days or less to put you in. Because when the inmates find out that you're about to go home, they try to make you not go home. And if you do go home, you're going home in a box. This is how violent this camp is. So, bro, I got 3 days left. My bunkie is Spanish, right? He's Mexican, he's amigo. He wants to join the Threshes. But he didn't do no serious time. He literally came out of the orientation dorm straight to the go home dorm. So he hasn't done any time on the main compound. And I guess I don't know this at the time, you feel me? But they're really just using him to get food off of.
That's how they do it.
They took the locks off the compound so you cannot lock your locker because they beat people with them to sleep.
All the time.
So there's no more locks on the compound. They've been gone for a year at the time. So shout out to Laquan Hutchinson, bro. I swear to God, I love you, bro. So this is one of my closest homeboys. I met at this bit. I don't know where he's been. I got jammed back up after this. He got jammed back up. I actually seen him at Baker, bro, at the hospital. But he wants to join this gang. It's Master Roster Count. Master Roster Count. They come around.
Gotta hold your IDs up. It's like the last count of the night before they lock the prison down. They gotta hold your IDs up. Say your name and DC number so they can know that everybody who belong in this cell, this dorm or whatever in the prison, is all here. It's the longest count. It's the most important count there is. You gotta sit on your bunk.
They count all the inmates to make sure no one escapes.
Nobody left. Everybody's still supposed to be here on my roster sheet.
But the master count, they do it several times a day. This just the last time of the day. So it's 9 o'clock, whatever. We're all on the bunks. They come around the count. So my bunkie stands up. We're in an open bay dorm. So it's 70 inmates in this dorm. And I can reach over and touch the people on the bunk next to me. It looks like some military type stuff. It's prisoner. So he stands up and he's like, someone went in my locker and took a bunch of my honey buns. Well, I'm white and I don't gangbang. So he automatically off rip wants to make an example, and for him not to reap any consequences from making an example out of someone, guess who he chooses to make an example out of?
The white guy that don't gangbang.
Bruh, y'all don't think I'm playing, but I'm dead serious. I'm reading a Bible, bruh. I'm reading a Bible. And man, I already know I've been on a spiritual path for a long time. Even though I committed a lot of crimes and did a lot of bad stuff, I still always believe in a higher power. You feel me? I'm reading this thick behind Bible. It's a hardcover, which is rare because you don't really get many hardcover books in prison.
At all.
So I got this thick behind old Bible from like the 70s and 80s, bruh. It's giant. And I'm reading it, and he stands up and he announces this, and the police already came in and count. They're on the other side of the dorm.
And the reason why a lot of inmates, all inmates, choose this specific time to make these announcements Because everybody in this whole prison system right now are sitting on their bunks, and it's usually quiet. You can't make a noise until this count is clear and finished with. And that could take literally up to 45 minutes to an hour.
So he stands up, makes the announcement, and swings on me. I'm laying on my back reading the book. My reflexes is so up to date. I'm fighting every other day. I ain't got no choice. This is just what type of camp I'm at. So he swings on me. So I block it with the book, bruh. And then I push him back with the book and like shove him and jump down. And it's a Zoe compound. They jump up first and break it up. Like, y'all tripping, y'all chilling, cool out. Because they don't want to go on lockdown. So they're like, just chill till we figure out what's going on. You feel me? Everybody in this bit know I didn't take this shit. He just trying to make an example. You feel me? But he's Spanish. And he hangs out with all the Threses. And every single Spanish person tying their shoes and putting their boots on, bruh. Every single one of them.
I don't want to keep interjecting in the store, but I got to just give you some info and some vouchers. Some of the most dangerous people in the Florida chain gang that I have ran into and met in my 10 years over all the camps I've been to are the Spanish people. When they ride, they ride. They're not the best fighters. They really can't bump for nothing. Line them up, I knock them all out. But they the first one to try to stab something. Plain and simple.
Listen, they're known for stabbing people.
That's it.
So I know for a fact I'm about to be out of there. Bruh, that's the only person that can compete with numbers is the Amigos versus the Zoes. That's it. But they usually rock together, bruh. If it goes down, they usually stick together. So I'm in it bit like, I got 3 days. I'm thinking about my mama, bruh. And I'm thinking about her crying because I ain't even gonna come home, you feel me? And I look across the dorm, is my dog on the bottom bunk, Laquan Hutchinson. I swear to God, if you see this video, bro, I love you to fucking death, bro. So we do sign language. So he's like, I got you. He basically said, I got you, bro. Don't even sweat that shit. And he let me know he got a knife on him. So in my mind, bro, really about to die with me type stuff. Know what I'm saying? He know we're about to both go through it, bro. It's too many amigos. It's just 2 of us. So I'm like, man, dang, man. So as soon as count clear, bro, shoot straight to my cell. Bruh, when I say I know for a fact I'm not coming out of this situation alive, it was the most weirdest experience I ever felt in my life. The nerves in my stomach was like trembling. And I got my shirt off. Now you can't tell I'm scared in my face because I'm ready to go about whatever is finna go down. My back's on this wall, my dog back on this wall. And even though bro shouldn't be rocking with me because he bang, his brothers will rock with him. You feel me? So there might be 6 of us against 13. But all of them got knives. You know what I'm saying? So it's very unlikely we're going to make it out alive. Well, the Zoes put the blame on someone else. I don't know if this man really took this man 100 buns or not. But the Zoes told him because I guess if something happened to me and then the truth came out about who really took it, it would have been a war between the Zoes and Amigos. I don't know if that man took his stuff or not. But they let me get the one-on-one with my bunkie. Because come to find out, the Threses never let him get down, bruh. Oh. They never let him get down because he never did real time. On the main compound, in the dorm that I was in, the head Zoe in my dorm at the time was in the dorm with me on the main compound. His name Turtle. Shout out to Turtle. So I already had a good relationship with the head Zoe. You feel me? Because I would TOH all the white boys. All the white boys that come in the dorm, I would have to fight them. You feel me? Because if a gang member fight them, they usually check in. So I already had a good relationship with the Zoes regardless. You feel me? Because all my homeboys are Haitian, Jamaicans, you feel my dog Jamaican right now, you know what I'm saying? But just somehow, some way, by the grace of our Creator, the Most High.
Tell you now, that's some real shit. They don't really understand the schematic.
Bruh.
Everything he just told you, I'm listening to them like that. Everything is strategically working. Because when it comes to the gangs in prison, off rip, yeah, the police might run all that, but the gangs are actually the ones that run the compound and what's happening. And what it seems like the Zoles, seeing that this dude has some backup. So whatever team or gang that Quan was with, the Zoles kind of see we don't want to go to war with them either. Sometimes people getting money to those owners.
They were like the third most biggest. They put it on the G's, bruh. They put it on the G's.
Pretty small.
G's, Crips, even Cutthroats, bruh. And that's the biggest gang in Jacksonville that we know of, you feel me? They wasn't allowed to bang on the compound at all. So anytime a G or a Crip or whatever, they'll try to make them break whatever. I don't want to get into gang knowledge, but they try to make them violate their own gang and then give them an option. Either you can denounce your gang and you don't bang no more, or we just make sure you leave in a helicopter, which means they're going to poke you up and they're going to have to life flight you out of here to a hospital.
Yes, you know.
So they ended up putting it on the G. I don't know if he took the man's, because the gangs, they do some creep stuff, bro.
It's easy to deal with them, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to deal with them than have to deal with them. And they probably got a good relationship when it comes to getting money, keeping peace. But he had it the hardest because you only got 3 days left. All you think about is going home. People don't want to risk it all, but out of everybody that do Quan, that was some real shit. He was in that dorm, that mean he also going home soon. He was ready to risk it all.
Bro, that's my dog.
And to bring his people in behind that, to slide behind that. That's some real shit. But I can tell you, one people you don't want to beef with is the Tresses. And man, I'm talking about fighting is fighting. Whatever, that's cool. But they play for keeps, man.
Spanish people,
they play for keeps.
They go harder than anybody, any other gang in prison that I've seen at every camp I've been to. The Spanish people go the hardest. That's why I knew, bruh, if y'all, I literally had to put my shirt on, bruh, because I ain't want people to see like that.
Bubble guts, man.
Bruh, my stomach was like trembling, bruh. It was crazy. I ain't never, my nerves in my stomach just, I ended up, I grabbed my bunkie too. I smashed him, bruh. Just for swinging on me, fat ass jit. bruh, that's crazy. Cause I know why he did it, you feel me? Cause I don't bang, so he like, I could get away with swinging on him and they're gonna have my back. Bitch, you a bitch, bruh.
Soft as fuck.
I don't promote violence. I don't condone violence no more. I don't want to take it there. I do understand there's a level of violence sometimes when it needs to be necessary to protect your family or whatever the case may be. That type of situation, we don't promote it no more. But yeah, bruh, that was one time I really thought like I was about to come home in a box, bruh.
Low recidivism.
Low recidivism.